are here to give you guys our current June favorites.
Yes.
We are going to be going through, we actually kind of started this 2 months ago. We did our March, April favorites.
Yeah, that's March, April.
Yeah, so now kind of skip May because there was just too much going on and we didn't have time to, you know, film one and get some things together. But because it is June and June's actually almost over with, where's the time going?
It's actually ridiculous. But
I don't know where this is going.
I get married next month, you guys, and I'm so excited. Okay, sorry, I had to just throw it out there because I'm so excited.
Anyways, okay, so since June is almost over with, we want to kind of come to you guys and bring you guys our current favorites, things that we have been loving, or just things we might have just purchased recently that we are absolutely in love with and have reaching for ever since.
So before we get started, I did want to point out that this favorites video won't be too long because Kyra and I are both trying to kind of save, so we aren't really buying. We aren't really buying too much products nowadays. We're trying to like save, because we're move, and just so much of is going on right now, so we need to kind of like, you know, kind of keep a hold of our pennies. So this favorites video won't be too long. So let's get started. Okay, so the first product I'm going to show you guys is like my Holy Grail foundation currently right now, because
I bought it and put her on it, and we both love it.
It is like the absolute bomb. Okay, so it is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And I used both the color Soft Sable and the color Classic Tan because, we bought Classic Tan first because we swore it was like our color.
Yes.
But after like taking pictures and seeing how it like, applies to our skin, it's like a tad bit.
It's like a smidget.
Too light.
It's like a smidget.
So we decided to get Soft Sable to kind of balance it out. So now it's the perfect match. I have it on currently right now, and I love the foundation. It stays on literally all day. It's just really matte, but like y'all, it's just a perfect summer foundation.
I love the coverage. The coverage is flawless, and it's interesting because, you know, we've watched reviews and everything, and people have said, you know, that they prefer the matte and poreless over this. But I have to go with the Pro. I have to go with the Infallible.
Like, encouraged me at first, and I was like, no, like I love the new Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation more. But after I tried this, y'all, I'm hooked on it. Like, and it's only like $11 or $12 at Ulta.
It is more expensive than the matte and poreless foundation, but I definitely think that it's well worth it.
Yeah. And I love this because it's a matte foundation, but it's like a demi matte. It's not too matte, and it doesn't feel like super cakey on your skin, which is what I love about this foundation.
So my first item is my Holy Grail new primer that both of us, both of us have been using, and it is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. Now, a few weeks ago, I was actually about a month ago, I was looking for a new primer. As you guys know, Alicia and I have been using the Mocha Magnesia faithfully. That was like our thing.
Because we can never find a primer that actually works for our skin.
Right, and that was the only thing that could work. But because, you know, I'm kind of in this whole skincare kick, you know, recently, I wanted to find an actual primer to actually put on my skin and use more consistently. But just find something that is actually gonna do the job. And this does the job. Not only is it perfect for preventing oily or oil coming through for oily skin, it also provides a really nice barrier on the skin, so that way it genuinely minimizes the pores. It legitimately
because we mentioned it before, but Kyra and I both have large pores, but y'all, that primer, like I almost put in my favorites video as well because I have it right there. I love it, but like y'all, this primer, it just minimizes pores so well, because we both have large pores, and and I think that the best thing about this is, to me, because it acts just like Mocha Magnesia, because the way this dries is it's not very silicone-y. Like, you know, some primers have that silicone consistency, and once you put it on, it kind of gets all greasy and all that. This primer here, you put it on and it dries to a clearish, whitish kind of cast, just like the Mocha Magnesia does. So it kind of has more of a film, like a cast barrier over your skin, which to me is just like the Mocha Magnesia. So this to me has been hands down the best primer that we've used for our oily skin. So next, for my next June favorites, I'm going to show you guys the my favorite finishing powder currently at the moment. It is the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder. I have that too. I know you bought everything together, but I bought this back in January of this year, and I have been using this kind of off and on, but currently I have been using this pretty much like every single day. It is the color natural light or neutral light, and it is pretty much a translucent powder.
Yeah.
Now I love this because for one, it's really affordable. It's like $10 at a drugstore, but it's really lightweight, but it gives like a very sheer, like lightweight coverage. It's not like it doesn't add any extra color to your skin or your makeup, which is what I love, but it just really helps absorb oil, and it just, I don't know, it's a really good finishing powder.
Very natural.
Yeah, it's very natural and very lightweight, and it doesn't feel cakey at all.
Right.
Because I use some powders and it'll be like just really like extra cake,
like cake face and just like real powdery.
Yeah. No, I can use like a little bit of this, and a little bit goes a long way, but it's just so lightweight and so airy, and it just doesn't feel like you have a whole lot of foundation on your skin.
Okay, so my next item that I have been loving are the Koko Goddess lashes. And I actually have on a pair right now. And you guys, I am obsessed with these lashes. Now, I have been dying to try them. Okay. Now, I have been dying to try them for the longest, just because I was always a fan of the House of Lashes, Iconic Lashes. But I know that the Koko Goddess lashes are the exact same thing. Yeah. And they're $6 a pack. And so I decided to go ahead and get like 2 or 3 pairs of the Goddess lashes. And I'm so glad that I did. I am so, you guys, they just look so gorgeous. Like, I love like how full they look. And I love like how the, I don't know if I can see, but they come to like a really nice point at the, they're just gorgeous. Like, I am absolutely in love.
Yeah.
And like I said, for $6 for a pair of these, you can't go wrong. Yeah. These lashes are actually amazing quality. Like, compared to like the doll lashes that we wear, these lashes can you compare? Like, they're real sturdy, real stiff. Like, they're not heavy, but they just feel like really good quality. Not like plasticky or anything like that. They're just really good and gorgeous.
And they're bold too.
Yeah, very bold. So this is definitely not your everyday pair of lashes, but if you want, some full-time glam, or if you want like something like today, like how I just did, high and contour, a bold lip, and some bold lashes, and this kind of the lashes you want to go for.
So next for me is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Okay, pretty much everything I want to show you guys, Kyle put me on, because I really didn't know about it until
girl.
Well, actually no, a couple of them did, but okay. So next item is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this thing here, you guys, is like, it's heaven in a brow pencil, because okay, so for one, it's like the tip of it is really it's just really precise and really thin.
It's really thin.
I love it because besides the tip, like the actual brow pencil, it comes with the spoolie on the other side. So it has its own spoolie on the other side, and it's just so convenient because it's just like an easy, everyday, small eyebrow pencil that's like really easy to apply, and it's really like creamy. I don't know, it's just really easy to apply. But it's really affordable. So I think it's like, I think it was like maybe like $10. Y'all, this thing right here is like my everyday go-to eyebrow pencil, and like I said, it's affordable. You can get it at Ulta, and pretty much everywhere.
The spot-on dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Okay, so my next product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit, and this is actually a brand new purchase. I've used it once, but I can tell you, if it's a favorite, and I've only used it once because I felt instantly fell in love with it. Now, I have been wanting to try this product for a while. As you guys know, if you watch watch my makeup tutorials, then you guys know that I usually use the black Opal foundation stick for my contour. And even though I still love that, and that's a really good affordable alternative, I wanted to try the cream contour kit simply because I know creams are a lot easier to blend out. And sometimes with the foundation stick, because it isn't as easy to blend out, the product moves a lot, and it, like for example in the contour area, it ends up going too far down or too far up, and it just doesn't do exactly what I wanted to do.
That problem,
so that's how I wanted to try the cream contour kit. And you guys, I just like the instant I put it on, it was just perfect. Like the way it blended out, it was just amazing. And I have the deep palette, of course, we're brown girls. And I used the oranges color to color correct. I used this color here, which is nude, as my highlight. And then I use this color down here, which is chocolate, as my contour. As you guys can see, it's really, really precise. The highlight is just perfect enough. It's not too bright.
Not too bright, yeah.
It's not too bright to where it looks unrealistic, but it just looks very, very soft and natural. Yeah. And I think my favorite thing about it is just how pigmented the shades are and just how easy it is to blend out.
Okay, so second to last product that I have to show you guys is my current favorite highlighter at the moment, and it is the Lorac Tantilizer Baked Bronzer, and it had a travel size because I wanted to try it out first before I actually bought the actual, like the big thing. And so I bought this at Ulta, I think, oh wow, a while ago, but I didn't really start using it so recently, since like last month or so, and I have pretty much fallen back in love with this product because I find the highlight is like the perfect highlight for me. Like I can't even lie, it's gorgeous. Like, it is such a gorgeous highlight, you guys. Like I have it on right now, and it's like it's not too much, but it's just the perfect highlight for me. Like it's just the perfect amount of, you know, extra spice on the little highlight area. It's just.
So I think my favorite thing about this highlighter slash bronzer is the fact that if you look really closely at it, it's like bronze and silver mixed together. And to me, that creates the most gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous glow.
Yes.
Like, it's not too silver for us brown girls, but it's also not too bronze where it makes your skin look darker. It gives like the perfect amount of highlight. Yeah, it's like the perfect in between to where it just really makes your skin pop.
Kind of like a bronzy kind of feel. Like it's just not too overpowering.
So my next favorite, and you guys don't judge me, my next favorite is actually what I'm wearing right now on my head, and it is a new wig that I just purchased. And you guys will actually be shocked because it is a synthetic wig. Yes, it's synthetic, which means that the hair is not real. But this alternative is so attractive because it's super duper duper cheap.
Yeah, it is pretty cheap.
The wig that I have on my head right now is from Isis. It's part of the Isis Red Carpet Premiere Collection. Here is the package right here. And the style that I got it in, let me see. Here's the cover right here, and clearly I didn't get this shade here. I got it in the color 2, and it is style number RCP726 Mermaid 3. And it is just a natural part deep wig, and it is a lace front, and it is made with, I don't know this word, Kanekalon and Futura fiber.
Yeah.
Hope I pronounced it. But I was actually interested in trying a wig because, as you guys know, I had my extensions in the last few videos, and it only lasted 3.5 weeks because I took it out because I didn't want to keep straightening my leave out. I kind of had a relation one day. But I didn't want to fully deal with my hair yet, just because it's summertime and it's just, y'all know y'all just know I just get so bored easily, and I just like home maintenance. So I was looking to, you know, go for another wig, but I tried to wear a wig that I previously had, but for some reason it was just not doing right. Like, it wouldn't style the right way, it wouldn't lay the right way, it just wasn't doing what it's supposed to do.
Like every day about how her wig wasn't cooperating.
Because it wasn't cooperating. I don't know what it was. And I mean, I'm not the best wig maker, so that's probably what it was, but anyways, I decided to just go ahead and just go buy a wig pre-made. And so instead of going to buy a $250, $300 wig, which I wasn't doing, I had to go to the beauty supply store and try out a synthetic wig. And I have been looking on YouTube for a while for synthetic wigs that are good quality.
They can last more than a week.
Yeah, and that'll last a few weeks because you know, I'm not an avid wig wearer, and so for me, I kind of keep, you know, whenever I wear wigs, I wear it for 3, maybe 4 weeks at a time. I change it up. So I wanted a wig that would last me long enough just to kind of give me a break from my hair, but didn't have to last like for a year or two. So I opted for this wig, and I'm quite pleased.
I am surprised
with this hair. Like, Alicia was surprised because I had texted her the day I bought it, and I was like, and I texted her, my younger sister, and I was like, hey, y'all, I'm about to try a synthetic wig, blah blah blah. I came home, put it on. I cut the lace, tweezed the part, put some foundation on it. I showed it to Alicia, and Alicia was like, that actually looks really good.
And the feel of it is like, it's really like, it doesn't feel
like fake at all. Yeah.
Cause how you always see those synthetic wigs,
like
shiny and just like tangled, and I was like, no.
Right. And whenever I went to the store, I purposely wanted to get a wig that was very realistic, Didn't have a high luster at all. I didn't want something that was shiny and just looked super fake. And this hair actually has more of a yakkier texture, so the hair itself does have a bit of a texture, which is perfect because it looks more natural that way. Yeah. But I love it, and it's really like it's flowy and it's just Now because it is fake hair, I mean, of course I have to be more gentle with it, so I do have to brush it out, slowly with my paddle brush and run my hands through it slowly. But overall, like, I have no complaints.
It's worth it.
For the money that I paid for this wig, it's definitely worth the money.
Okay, so my last product for our June favorites is not a beauty product at all, but I have been hooked on this. I've been hooked on this for the past month, and I think I saw this actually on Glam Twins, I believe. It is the Yogi tea. You guys can see that it is the Yogi tea. And I think they bought it up on their vlog channel, I believe. I can't remember what it was, their vlog channel. And so I was like, try it out. And so I got the Berry Detox Yogi tea. I think it was about $4 at Whole Foods. And y'all, this tea here is like my every morning I have to drink one of these. Like, it's so relaxing. I feel so much more at ease in the morning. But besides, like, I just feel like it helps with detoxing. My stomach doesn't feel like bloated at all throughout the day. It just feels so much more. It just feels flat all day, honestly. But it's just so, I just love the taste of it is so amazing.
What's in it?
It's, I don't know. Well, it's,
oh, okay. So it's a proprietary blend of herbs. It has organic ginger root, organic fennel seeds, organic hibiscus flower, organic orange peel, yellow dock root, organic rhubarb root, organic honey bush leaf, acai berry, stevia leaf, and fruit extract. But anyways, it tastes amazing. But besides that, it's just I feel so much at peace when I drink this in the morning. So I have to drink it. And it's good for you too. So that's always a plus.
It's really good for you. It's really natural and healthy. But it just makes me feel so much more at peace in the morning, so relaxed for a good long work day. But like I said, it also just really helps with detox and helps you don't feel bloated really anymore once you take this in the morning. So it's an awesome tea, and they have lots of different options. Like, it has like,
where'd you get it from?
Whole Foods. They have bedtime tea, morning tea, sick tea. They have everything, y'all. So Whole Foods has all the good teas.
If you're a tea drinker,
is definitely like my #1. Like, I have to have this in the morning because it's like my lifeline. Like, I have to have it in the morning. So love this bad boy here.
Okay, so my very last favorite is something that Alicia and I actually purchased about a month ago. And it is our new cameras, our new babies that we love so much. I don't know if you guys have probably noticed the look of our videos have changed quite a bit. Yeah. And that's because of our new cameras.
Yeah. Along with some rebranding, but
and so previously we were using the Canon T3i, and we had one of those, but because we are moving, Alicia and I
we're separating now.
For the first time in 24 years,
we are
finally separating. She's going with her fiance / soon-to-be husband, and I'm going with my husband. So finally separating, which is good, but we'll be together all the time anyway. So I feel like we'll see each other all the time. But so because we were separating, we needed to buy another camera, but we decided, we were kind of both getting bored with a Canon T3i, so we decided that we would just go ahead and sell that one and then take the money from that one camera and buy two. Which really helped alleviate the cost of this particular camera here. And it is the Sony A5100. We kind of did a lot of research on it. A few of our favorite, YouTubers and Instagram people, makeup artists and things like that, use this camera. And so it's perfect for makeup pictures, out of the day pictures, vlogging, doing makeup videos. It's just a really good overall camera.
We're filming on the A5100 now.
Right. So, and so just all around, I just love it. It's built-in Wi-Fi, and you can send pictures from your camera directly to your phone, which is a plus. It has skin softeners. You can adjust, the brightness, the vividness. It's just so many different features that you can do on this camera. It has autofocus, which is a plus. So many different things that we absolutely love with this camera. Now, a tip and a trick that we will tell you guys is that we actually bought these cameras
from Best Buy
online, and we used the open box deal. So on Best Buy, for certain products, you can buy products that are brand new, but they are just in an open box. So they probably like on somebody bought them, returned it,
or it was on display or something like that.
Yeah, but they're brand new, never used. They just are, the box is just open.
Yeah.
And that cut off
$100.
Like, no, like what, 3 seconds for? No, it cut off like 200, like 200 bucks.
$200,
yeah, about 200 bucks. So we saved $200 just buying a brand new camera, but it was, the box was open.
Yeah, and then it made it even better because we used the money that we sold our Canon T3i for and used that towards the camera. So
right.
it was just
yeah. So we ended up spending for our camera. We only ended up spending like $100 bucks, like $150. So that was amazing, and we are so obsessed with this camera.
Yeah, I love it because also that it's just so compact.
So like, compact.
Like we said, we had the Canon T3i, and that one was so
big and bulky. You couldn't like carry it around.
You had to carry this really big a camera bag, and it was just
it was a hassle, is what it was.
This one here, you guys, you guys can see, it's just so, it's like so little, like it's so little, you can put it like in a little camera bag and just take it with you wherever you go without worrying about how big it is or how, you know, how bulky it is. Like it's the perfect size camera. The flip up screen is just
a plus.
Yes,
this is definitely a plus.
Selfies, like, oh, it's just, it's the bomb.
It's definitely the bomb.
So that is it for our June favorites video, you guys. Hope that you all enjoyed it, and just a heads up, you guys, this next few weeks might be a little bit slow for our videos because, like we mentioned earlier, we are moving. Sadly,
we're moving. She's getting married, and like we have a bachelorette party. It's
just so much going on. So we apologize in advance for how slow our videos may be. We're gonna try our hardest to, you know, get them out for you guys, but just in case we don't do it every week, we apologize in advance because there's just so much going on in the month of July. So we apologize in advance, but hope that you all understand, and we, of course, once you get settled in and things like that, we will continue with our videos and bring you guys what you really want to see. And of course, we'll be vlogging most of it along the way. So we'll be vlogging her wedding, her party, you know, moving. Yeah. You guys, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. You guys will come along with us. It'll be fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. As of now, for today, that is it, you guys. So we will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye, guys.